Hi guys, welcome to the stream today, and today by a vote we're going to be playing Jurassic Park Evolution 3, and we'll be doing sandbox mode today. If we can do sandbox mode, I think we can, so we'll be doing that today. And I would like to welcome in Dragon to the stream.
Hi, how you doing, guys?
Can you see it okay, Dragon?
Yep, it's working.
Where should we go, you reckon? Shall we do Badlands, shall we?
Why
Somewhere
not? I
flat.
mean, you know this game better than me, so
Somewhere flat. Shall we find somewhere flat, guys? What do you think? Somewhere flat. Let's have a look.
you like the flat places because it's easier to build, I guess.
Yeah. Now we'll go with Badlands. Start with that.
Well, I think if there ever was like a scientific future like this, you'd have to put it in the middle of a badland desert or something.
Yeah. We'll go with Jurassic Park. No, go with Jurassic Park World staff and guests. Normal. We'll go with the preset standard. We'll go with the preset standard. Dinosaurs. Egg failures. We'll go with well, add it on to have more realistic. We might have egg failures. Let's have that on. What does that say, by the way, Dragon, if you can see it? Dinosaur distress.
Where are you looking? Sorry, it says, yeah, dinosaur disease level.
Disease level. We'll have that as normal. Injuries on.
Disease or disease? Yeah, disease. Yeah, disease.
Dinosaurs don't starve. We'll keep that off. Yeah, so we have to keep them hydrated and all that jazz. Feed that off, unlimited feed that off, we'll keep that off, keep it all off. And let's go and see how we get on to do this, shall we, guys? Because it's been a long time since I've actually played this, so yes, it's gonna be quite fun for me. Not so much for Dragon over here, but it's gonna be fun for me.
It'll be fine. It's just not my type of genre.
Yeah. Nice view though. Very nice view.
Yeah, I mean the graphics are good because it's PC, so you know, nice for that.
Popularity. More guests are desperate to visit the site, but your security team have put a cap on guests. Relaxed security. More guests means more revenue and a hit to security. I'd go don't relax for now because mind you, we get more money if we yeah. Even though we get 50% more, we get 50 more percent chance of sabotage. I'll stick with that for now. Let's see what we can so operations first. Let's get some operations up and running.
The blank page.
So this is just a
Tabula
background
rasa,
picture.
a clean
No,
slate.
It's
It's a rare and golden opportunity, creating something new like this. I hope you treat the responsibility wisely because, and I hope I don't come to regret this, I'm feeling oddly optimistic about what you could build.
That is the low union replacement for Jeff Goldblum.
I presume so, yes. So this is When assigned to a maintenance post, that's in a maintenance post. So we want enclosure first. I mean, where's the enclosures at? Oops. Site map, manager site, operations, enclosures. There we go. So let's get a hatchery up and running
I'm
there, shall we?
assuming this game does have like a scenario mode as well, where it says you have to build whatever within 3 weeks or...
Yeah. Just has a scenario mode and all, but I want to take it easy for today. So build a hatchery. So then we got to build a road now. Right. Or we can zoom in as well. I like it. Keep in mind, guys, my roads ain't going to be very good. Thinking a bit. Okay.
I thought you was good at doing this sort of thing.
Yeah, well, I'm not. You know, I thought I was, but I'm not. Bring it out a
It's
little
like,
bit.
obviously you played these games before already, because you
Yeah,
mostly like these.
yeah.
So is it just your style to have wonky roads then?
Yeah, it's just nice style to have monkey roads. People don't like it very much, so I don't do monkeys.
You see, I'm the sort of bloke, because I think too much, right? And I can tell by driving them roads, you'd be wasting petrol, literally, because of the angles of the roads. You'd be better off driving in a straight line off-road.
You reckon?
Yeah, if you're saving fuel, yeah, as long as the ground in between's relatively flat.
I think I may have put the thing in the wrong position now, but no. Q to rotate.
Wouldn't you put all the buildings you want first and then link it to a road afterwards?
I think what I should have done is did all the road and that first, then I should have linked everything afterwards. Well, I should have done, but yeah.
Well, you see, doing that though, you limit yourself to space, whereas if you put all the buildings in first, you can put the roads wherever you want because the roads don't exist yet.
Ah, good point. It's too late now. Good point. I can stop for
Obviously,
now. Then.
this is in the sandbox mode, obviously, because if it was
Yeah.
in the scenario mode, you'd have to let customers in quickly, which means you would have to do the roads.
Yeah. So that's built. No, we're good. Okay. Turn on. Come back in. There you go. We need power. We're gonna have an enclosure here somewhere. So get a gate.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel,
Yeah, no.
please respond.
Yeah, I know, we got no power. We will have though. Stupid woman.
Yeah, she's doing her job.
First of all, let's get power sorted. Alright, so the power.
Gotta be within the red line, and that's the catchment area. Which means you're going to end up having 2 or 3 or might even 4 power things. If it's outside the yellow circle, it won't receive the power.
So let's put it close as we possibly can. There.
Yeah, I only know these tiny things from when an old friend I knew used to do roller coaster
Yeah.
tycoon.
So zoom back in. Right. Not very big, but I can increase it later.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, after an unexpected outage,
So,
power has
genuine
now been
question
restored
then, as
across
you're
the
a
site.
person who enjoys
Thank you
these
for your
games,
patience and
Mm-hmm.
understanding.
where is the most enjoyment from this type of game?
Depends what you're into, I suppose. If you're into building, then this is.
Yeah, so like, do you play the game because you get to build stuff, or is like your purpose of the game genetically modifying the dinosaurs, or is it
I
making
like doing
money,
the
or
dinosaur bit.
yeah? Because I think if I were to enjoy this style of game, I think I would care more about the genetics than I would building the structures.
Mm. Let's just see if any dinosaurs can get out. Knowing my luck, they probably can. Yeah, I reckon you'll be able to get out there. Some smart bugger will get out there. Just that tiny little bit there, some smart bugger will get out.
You never know. I mean, I've seen it happen.
Just leave it. Now, path to the attraction point. Where's the attraction point now?
I'll be back in a second. I just have to get a hand with something and I need to use the mic, so I will jump straight back in.
Okay.
Right, back in 2 minutes.
Yeah. Hope we can get through that, I'm sure there is. Yeah. I'm on. We'll have to give some science teams out, I think. So we're gonna have to have some over here somewhere. Nah. No, you see, guys, I've completely forgot how you rotate now. Oh, he told me if hang on a minute. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Control. Oh, that's access lock. Oh, didn't want to do that. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. There we go. There we go. Gone the wrong way badly. I'm gonna go on a road bit, don't mind. Gonna sec. I ain't quite finished the road. So you wanna go near a road, so bring it back. Shift. I put F so we can turn that round. We wanna go on a road at least, so how do we turn that on this thing? That doesn't work there. Admittedly, there's no power to it, but we'll get some in a minute, guys. We'll get power to it in a minute as soon as we sort that out. It's a good job. I'm not doing very good at these roads, but it's a good job we've got unlimited money. I think Dragon was right. We have to build the roads first. I believe Dragon was completely right. I should have listened to him. But you know me, I like going in all guns blazing. I really do. I like going in all guns blazing. Alright, Dragon, how you doing?
I'm back, yeah, I'm back, alright.
Yeah. We're not doing very good on the road situation, but we're getting there.
Fair enough. I do want to see if DP wants to come in, because he's just calling me.
Okay, 1 second, guys. 1 second.
One second now.
I can do it here. I don't want to do. I'll just call him, and if he comes in, he comes in. If he don't,
Yeah.
then 1 sec, guys. One sec. Dragon, can you talk to me, please?
Yeah, no problem. Like I say, I've missed the last few minutes because I had to handle something. But while we're waiting, yeah, while we're waiting for I'll start a new topic for the comments this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. SummerSlam 2026. So excited, as you can tell. No, it's going to be a reasonable show. However, the topic for the comments would be, who do you hope wins the quote unquote main fights, like Roman against Seth and Iber versus Brock, etc.,
Yeah,
etc.?
I actually think Brock Lesnar and Ober's gonna win that, I reckon.
Needs to be honest. No offense to Brock, but I could see this being his real retirement because it's his home state.
You reckon?
Yeah, even though he lives in Canada now, he was from Minnesota. So, and SummerSlam's in Minnesota, so if he's going to retire, they always say, retire on your back.
Didn't know there was is it two paths? In which case then I've made a boo boo on the hatchery, you know.
Well, the hatching is the good part for like random novices like me. The dinosaurs are the good part.
Yeah. We need to get the thing we need to get the science centre up and running so we can get some dinosaurs actually in, because at the moment we can't no dinosaurs in because we got no what do you call it,
You probably got no geneticists or scientists or whatever else.
that is what that's for, if we can.
Yeah, and then you highlight the red thing and it will tell you what your problem is. You know, the red icon, that tells you what you need to do to fix it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to find another. We haven't got no paths. It's telling me where do these paths
Okay.
fit. Where are these paths fitted? That's the question. Come on, where you go? Come on, find it, yeah.
Yeah, the console version is a gutted out version of this. Where it literally says like, you need to build this thing, this is how you build the thing. Ooh, you got a warning, what was that about?
I've got to connect the power. I've got to connect the paths, but how?
The
Hang on a
what,
minute.
sorry?
Says I got to connect the paths. Let me just double check things. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, it means connect to the path of whatever you need to the building.
But hang on a minute.
So you get the thing you
Where's
need,
the, where's the
place
road?
it
Where's the road?
wherever it
Where's the
needs to be
road?
placed, and then you link it with the building.
There's certain roads. There's certain things I've got to paths I got to do.
Yeah, I don't mind some games being technical as long as once you find out what type of thing it needs, then it becomes relatively simple.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do one of the roads a little bit. I think.
Whereas open-ended ones are more like, I understand what you want me to do, but still.
It's a good job. We've got money to play with, isn't it? To be honest.
Yeah. Again, I get it from a strategic point of view, but if I was going to play this like a strategy game, then the cities would already have to exist.
We can actually do that if you want. If you want to.
Now, I'm just saying that's what I would do if I bought this game. I'm not saying that's what you
Here
should.
we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking.
We shall see. Is it actual cooking or is it just simply using the microwave?
Hang on a minute. What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying now about the bloody roads?
Cause the roads are a bit crap. Also, the red infrared line thing was on the left, not the right.
Let's demolish the road again. I think you were right. You know what we what
Does
we'll
it
do.
tell you to link the road to the power thing? Where is it telling you to link to?
It's just telling me to link to the actual science centre. So what we'll do is get rid of the roads, right, and put in the buildings first, like you suggested.
Yeah, because if you're not having the time constraint of having customers, because it's sandbox mode, you
Yeah,
want to put all the buildings in first, then the roads, then the people last.
yeah. So in that case, I'm gonna delete all these. Sorry about this, guys. It's new. It's fairly new to me as well. The
Right,
old
it's the
ones,
nature of these games, isn't it? Like, I understand them and I can play them well, I just don't enjoy them, so...
we'll keep those in. We'll keep those in place. First of all, get the science facilities down. That's first thing we want. Science, because the science I would have said would be to get the fossils and that, wouldn't it? Yeah, enable fossil extraction. So where do we want our roads to be, you reckon? On the outside?
Well, I think you do the buildings first and do the roads second, wouldn't you?
Yeah. So we'll put that there. Right. And we'll see what happens. We'll build a road. Zoom in as much as we can, otherwise we'll get confused. If you want to build a road there, you gotta admit. So get as close as we can. Move. So get move down. So I think I know what we're gonna do. I think. So if we come out from that, I come out from there straight. I then curve it a little bit. With me like curvy roads, I don't know why, but I do like curvy roads.
Yeah, I mean, they look
Actually,
nice, but they're not fuel efficient, but that's not what the game's about. So.
but what we should have done. What we should have done. What we should have done.
Okay.
What we should have done is, see, when we click on the roads, see this line comes there. So what if we zoom in or fly over? Yeah, zoom in, fly over. Click on that. Bring it out to the line here. So bring it all the way, not so much, all the way over here. Right. Oh. All the way to the boundary, then we can just follow the boundary round.
Fair enough.
So, okay, I'm gonna have to
Glad
go
you
back
never
one.
got a job in city planning.
Yeah, I'll be no frigging good, would I? I'll be no
You could
frigging
have
good.
good ideas, but would keep you away from building the roads.
Don't put me in Parliament, or for roadside traffic things, because I'll be absolutely no good at it, guys. Just to let you know,
You'd
I'd
be
be
the guy that said,
absolutely.
I've got a great idea, and then people admit the idea is great, but they go get someone else to actually make it real.
Yep. I'll be absolutely no good, guys. I really would.
As the nature of these games, it's fine.
You thought our government was absolutely no good. But if you put me on road service, I'd be no frigging good.
Well, to be fair, it might not be the best, but I have friends in other countries that have worse governments. So we're not at the bottom of the league, but we're kind of close.
That is true, yeah.
To use a sport analogy, we're outside the relegation zone, but only just.
So
It is like an infinite money mode. Because I
yeah,
can say, if you're paying money for this would be insanely wasting money because you
I
don't know
know,
if you need
I
that
know it
road
would.
yet.
But if you ever look in the bottom corner, there it says infinite money. If you ever look in the bottom corner.
Nah, fair enough.
So
What was you going
basically,
to say anyway?
so yeah, the card is for Saturday. CM Punk over Femi. Liv Morgan and Io Sky. Nick Alderson Gunther. And you've got the tag team match of Usos and Jacob Fatu versus Keys, LA Knight and Solo Sokoa. And the women's match you've got for Fatal Influence versus Nikki, Brie and Paige.
Oh my god.
Who do you reckon will win?
They're going to put over the old girls.
You reckon they're gonna put over the old girl?
Yeah, yeah.
Who
They
do
should
you,
put over Fatal Influence, to be honest.
who do you reckon will win against Io Sky versus Liv Morgan?
I'm a big EO Sky fan, and I like Liv as a person in real life, but in the story, it should be EO Sky.
You reckon? For the championship as well, you know.
Then they can run back at EO Sky and Stephanie Vicker, innit?
I wonder when she's coming back, Stephanie.
She got injured for a bit, and then they was working on her dual language and whatever, even though her English weren't that bad. And then I
Yeah.
think she re-aggravated an injury. So that's why Liv Morgan ended up in the Queen of the Ring tournament, even though she didn't need to be there because she was already the champion.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think about it? Queen and King of the Ring has been devalued again. Was the winner of King of the Ring said, "Nah, you alright? I don't even want my title match."
Yeah, it should have actually said I'm gonna have the title match, to be honest. That was what that was way wrong if you ask me.
They
But
should
not
have had the title match, had Brock cause him to lose, which would then give him a reason to have the Hell in a Cell later in the year at Hell in a Cell. But I'm not completely born with WWE writer, so I'm not gonna cave. So.
we're not gonna do all the roads. Sorry, we're not gonna do all the roads. We're gonna do all the roads. Let's be
Yeah,
done.
if you do all the roads, you end up like the WWE writers' room, putting over Cody Rhodes every 5 minutes.
At least we've done a big chunk. Still needs to join to Halo, I believe. So we're gonna have
This is
to.
why they have surveyors there.
Yeah.
Surveyors and town planners. That's just me teasing because this is the nature of these games. Just like the nature of the dinosaurs.
I'm just gonna go all the way up here. Sorry.
Oh, did you know, random dinosaur fact, the show Dinosaurs, the comedy thing with the anatomic puppets, whatever they're called,
Yeah.
that show actually finished with the Ice Age coming in because the dinosaurs ruined the environment with machines. And it was the main character's fault. And then the main character had to go and tell all the other characters, oh, by the way, we're all gonna die. And then that was the end of the series. They actually did that. On the UK, it was in the UK rather. It was on ITV, but I don't know what channel it was on in America.
1 second.
But that was the realistic ending, though. To be fair.
Nah, I've decided. We'll come back to this at a later date because it's confusing me. So what we'll do.
What, making a straight road?
Yeah, what we'll do is exit to the main menu.
Have you done this scenario mode before?
No. And go for the
I'm
campaign.
sure it will tell you what to do to a degree.
Yeah, we'll go for the campaign. Let's go.
Yeah, just start off easy, innit?
Yeah, we'll go for the campaign.
Genetic power. The most awesome force that the planet has ever seen. With it, we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in time and put it on display for the world to see.
What's the world coming to?
For better or worse.
Well, yeah.
Sometimes, though, it really was a compelling vision of coexistence. Precious, brief glimpses of peace. Emphasis on brief. But when nature seemed to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy.
1 minute, I'm gonna have to put you off
saved the dinosaurs from the volcano, only to put them in a cage. But it was compassion that set them free. Free, of course, to spread into every corner of the planet. We need to find a way.
Yeah, DP just said he's gonna eat his food and I'll ring
put our hubris aside and work with nature this time? Can we finally allow life to find a way?
He said the thing. He said the thing.
I did put this on streamer mode as well, so I hope I don't get copyrighted on the music. Because I did put this on streamer mode. I went to
Yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't the original music.
I did actually put it on streamer mode. Well, what they call streamer mode, didn't it?
Yeah, because most people happen to know the original Jurassic Park music.
If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that
That looks an evil
life
dinosaur.
will
That
not
does.
be contained.
And a raptor fossil.
Life
Maybe,
breaks
no.
free. And that's exactly
The
what it
graphics
did,
on it are
time
beautiful,
and time
though.
again, tearing
Don't
down
you agree?
barrier after barrier.
Well, yeah, until the gameplay
finally
starts.
we arrived here. This Jurassic World.
When it sees video
There is
cutscenes,
no
it
path
looks
left
great.
to travel, but forwards.
Then I
No
suppose when it
viable
gets to
option
the when it gets
but
to the, when it gets to actual
with the
gameplay, it's absolute
dinosaurs.
shit.
It's a rocky road ahead of us. Less
Well, it's
rocky,
better than
perhaps,
console.
under the right management.
Yeah, that is the point. Even better if you had a better graphics card. I've only got a 3060.
Welcome, welcome.
You can always
I
save
am,
up,
of
I guess.
course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands. Go on, take a look
Welcome,
around. Breathe in the
welcome.
fresh air.
Alright, Cabot
Decidedly
Finch.
less fresh around the herbivore enclosure. Hey,
Dr.
tell me,
Ian
what are you calling this again? Is it
Malkovich.
done? Dim?
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chang. A pleasure to meet you. We
Pleasure to
intend
meet
to
you
help
too,
dinosaurs and humans coexist globally.
You're about as
And
much as
I
a
am here to
Chan
find
as I am a
clients who
Chin.
share that goal.
Hey, so I should, ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones enclosure? Wow, you're spoiling me.
Please, Doctor, take a look at the site map.
Oh, site map.
Yeah,
You're right,
the game's helping you there. It says press site map.
Oh,
You're
yes,
right.
plenty of time, sure. Until, of course, we don't.
All right. Let's get this showcase underway.
Let's just familiar ourselves with the map first, shall we, before we go anywhere, people? Yeah. So I think you were right in the first place, Dragon. I think we should have gone with the scenarios first, don't you think?
Yeah, because I thought you played this before. That's why I didn't suggest it.
Well, yeah, I did, but it's been a long time since I played it. I forgot most of the things you did.
Ah,
So.
fair enough. Because I mean, that's the reason for scenario, to get you to use that what the game expects, so that when you do it yourself, you know what you're doing.
We got a Diplodocus in that enclosure there.
Cool.
Don't know what one of them are, but that's what we got. Okay, let's go.
To kick things off, some rescues will be arriving here any time now. Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel.
Ooh, a boatload of chopper fuel. You don't want to mess with the boatload of chopper fuel, man. Okay, where do you want this?
Maybe on that dark area, is it? Or is that a body of water?
No, that's a body of water. Close in the highland area.
Right, so the highland area is probably the hilly bit next to the water on the right hand side or the back.
No, it's got to go into this upper zone.
No, red means bad, dude.
It's actually got to go into this.
Check your map thing, it'll say what is classed as the thing. Just keep in mind, this is the easiest bit. This is put the building down.
I've got to dismantle something that it's telling me to do, I suppose. Prepared to... what the... Explain where
They've
you
put
want me to put the thing.
the Highlands, it said, didn't it? Is that what you said?
Place in the Highland area, highlighted area. Where's the highlighted area?
Right, so zoom out and look for a green highlighted area, or right, go up. See, it's all red when you go up.
Yeah.
If you go down, there should be a green
Oh, here
area
we
there.
go.
The
There's
blue
the
bit
highlighted area.
later on the blue. There you go.
I wasn't
Okay,
in the wrong place.
perfect.
In
When the
there you
chopper
go.
gets here, direct them to that delivery zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tell the helicopter to land there.
I'll just click on it. Okay,
Yeah, and
so
then when they walk over there,
Excellent.
the
The
helicopter
Loki
will fly.
Ceratops are on their way. And the
yeah,
pilot
already
said
done it.
there's something special about the group, so consider my interest piqued.
Ah, our other important guest has arrived.
Here they come.
Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
And
Big-
thank you for inviting
Big
me.
little buggers, ain't
Your
they?
goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly
Yeah,
caught
all
the conservation
dinosaurs are
sector's
big.
attention.
Some are
I
bigger than
truly
others.
hope you can succeed.
Ha!
Haven't
So
I
do
got to
I.
do the fence there before I did that?
So do I.
The game will say, because it's scenario mode, and
Yeah.
they'll say, "Oh no, we forgot the fence." It's like being a farmer, but
Oh,
dinosaurs, and
look. Look at the little baby
A
dinosaur.
wild juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely
yeah, it is
remarkable.
baby
And
dinosaur.
not a
Careful,
common
dragon.
sight
Don't get
these
all mushy.
days. You know, the mind
Nah, I
boggles,
don't do that.
thinking
You see, I'd
about
have
how
more
its
chance eating
experiences
them.
now will shape it. Will its future
Oh.
be peaceful?
He looks a
Chaotic?
bit playful there, he
The
does.
deciding factor, I suspect,
Yeah,
is
I'd
you.
have him on a
Ooh.
kebab.
What a beautiful young dinosaur. Can we perhaps
All right.
observe it more closely?
Dinosaur appeal is one of the things that'll draw new guests to a site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
Missing
And
wetland.
well cared for juveniles will grow into more
Right.
appealing adults as well.
You're missing wetland, are you, people? Okay, then we shall put the wetland. No, you're not missing wetland. Wetland's over there. Missing ground for ground fibre. I think that's fibre. So let me just have a look what these have to
As
say.
dinosaurs explore their new enclosure, they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others. Some.
Yeah,
Less
you're
so.
definitely missing
Keep
ground
an eye on
fibre,
who's
aren't
sharing
you?
an enclosure with who.
I must say, that enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
Yeah, it's the equivalent of putting plants and stuff in a room to make it more appealing when you're trying to sell the house.
Is that too much for you now, Pete? I think it might be too much for you now, aren't you? Are you missing cover now, aren't you? These trees now, trees. Wrong damn trees. There we go. Might have to choose the right ones, won't we? There we go. You all happy now?
Wonderful work. Actions like this will certainly earn you a good reputation with the conservation sector.
Oh, it's good enough to get into the next part. That's why if I end up playing these games, I always just stick to scenario mode.
Oh no.
The next day, they're all dead.
Oh, a storm's coming in.
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
typical? It ripped apart some of our fences, too.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
Then they're probably going to ask you to plug up fence holes in it before the dinosaurs.
Right. A spooked giant is a big threat to our guests. The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper. We can repair the enclosure later.
Ooh, you got to tranquilize a big old dinosaur.
Yeah.
Can you fly?
No, bloody well can't.
Remember, up is down and down is up when you're in an aircraft. You have to go forward.
Yeah, no,
Or whatever.
but they're right there, and that's on the point. No.
Yeah, but you got to go aim mode and trank them.
Yeah, but how do you do that? Oh, aim mode, where are you? Just-
There you go, turn around, turn around. There they are. You don't ain't see anymore. I think was that the only two?
Yeah, that was
You gotta
it.
go over there and airlift them.
I have to fly it back. I have to fly it back. I have to escape.
You can't have a functioning park without the right infrastructure. And without a functioning park, where would we be?
Anywhere
Sitting
in
at-
the blue.
Sitting at home? Not teetering on the edge of chaos? Boy, wouldn't that be dull?
Hey, nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday,
Every facility placed will need to be connected to our path network.
now get out there and repair everything you can.
Yeah. This is the
You
exciting
know,
stuff.
Dr. Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your testimonials would really make a difference. We need
Get
the
out
support
there
of
and
the
do a Chris
conservation
Pratt.
sector
Pratt.
if anyone will take us seriously. And if they don't, Din is going down. And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
John Hammond said something similar
You have no
when he brought me and the
self-respect,
others
NPC.
to Jurassic Park.
You've gone past the
You know, I could
broken
dig out
area,
the
dude.
report that I made for him, but
I
I'd need
fixed
to
the one of
update
them.
some details, like oohs and
It's
ahs,
still red,
and
isn't it?
running and screaming.
No,
you
I
know,
fixed
that
the one
sort
of them. I just gotta get
I'm
the
not sure
go
that
all
now
the
is the
others.
time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus
So
on
you
the
can
task
see
at
it there,
hand
the
for a
red
moment.
thing, is that a spanner?
Yeah. Plenty of one.
have control.
A thorough and efficient batch of repairs. Impressive work.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it.
Right.
When transporting a dinosaur, first choose the animal you want to move and then pick where to send it.
Asset to be collected.
And remember to put it in the right place.
That storm could have torn the park apart, or hurt the dinosaurs. We got lucky, but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I suggested we prepare for such a thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
No, I didn't.
You know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by look, let's not point fingers, especially at me.
Let's not
Bit of a
point
long
fingers.
shot,
Yeah,
but,
you're right there, Mr.
Dr.
Finch.
Malcolm, any
It's
chance you
not
can ignore
point
the whole
fingers.
breakout thing?
Oh boy,
Alright,
you're asking
fair
an awful
enough.
lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it. No? Well, can't blame a guy for trying, huh?
Cute little dinosaurs, though, some of them are, aren't they?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
You're not very enthusiastic today, are you?
It's the heat, dude. It's the heat and Jurassic Park.
Asset has been delivered.
Yeah, but at least I've done something for the little kiddies I did say I was going to do on my last video when I recorded it. I feel like...
Yeah, fair enough. It's always good to stick to your word.
And I did have
Let's
a
place down
vote
some
today,
maintenance
so
posts
which one
across
I
the site.
play, so
They'll
sticking to
let
my
your
word.
maintenance ATVs patrol
Yeah,
and
you
fix the
gotta
place up
honour
automatically.
the result of any votes and stuff, yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Maintenance posts.
Maintenance ATV teams can be assigned to maintenance posts. They can then automatically repair, reboot, restock, and inspect buildings and fences within the post's radius. The inner
Yeah, so
radius of
basically you don't have to do it. It's like when you set up the electric stuff, where it's a maintenance thing, so they're good.
So these are the things I've got to put in place.
Oh, what is less work for you, ain't it?
The inner radius of the maintenance post covers buildings for repair, reboot, restock, and inspection tasks. The outer radius covers only fences and provides repair coverage for them. Right.
Yeah, so the inside covers buildings, the outside covers fences.
You want your maintenance posts to cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying. Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will
You want it to
automatically get
cover
repaired.
everywhere, kind of. Especially them 3 red. That's what it would recover. Well, not recover. That's why it would repair and look after the 3 red buildings. So you move it so they're all within it. So they go blue or green, whatever that colour is. Teal.
So that's in the red area. That's in the blue area, right? Apart from
Yeah,
that
you
one
need them
there.
all to be in the blue. You can have more than one, remember.
Oh yeah, can I have more than one? That'd be a good thing. So
So make sure that side's covered and then do one more to make sure the other side's covered.
that'll be covered. And
Because
that'll
I
be
can
covered.
see 2 red in the middle.
Okay.
That nearly had it there. There you go. Is that it? I think.
Yeah.
Nah, summer's gone red.
We need to provide power through it door. I presume that's power, isn't it? No teams
It was
assigned.
saying that in the red how that does.
I was assigned teams. That's right. Assign. There we go. And that one. That one ain't got any assigned teams either, so I'm gonna have to go to this one. Assigned teams. Assign. That if I go here now, if I go here, they should repair this if it needs repairing. I need to do something else and do long it's not covering for that. What isn't it covering?
You can see a red thing. Whatever's red isn't being covered. Because remember, they cover everything. They cover the buildings on the inside and the fence on the
Once
outside.
you've placed your
That's why.
maintenance
That's
posts,
why
you
you've
can
got a
directly
line
assign a
in your
maintenance team
meter.
to each one.
Done that.
There might be more because you've got 2/3 of your line, or 80% rather.
That one, but I don't want to do that one. That was a mistake. I didn't know. Mind you, that isn't a mistake because he was going to cover something, wasn't it? So that wasn't a mistake. So I need to assign things to this one as well. So let's go over here. So that wasn't a mistake. You're right. It wasn't a mistake. So assign that team over here. Song. There we go.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure. Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high
Did you
priority.
catch that?
Put them in the
Alright
same
then.
enclosure as
You're the
the
boss. Until you
Triceratops.
say you're supporting us at least.
Yeah, make sure
then
you
I'm
do
back in
that.
charge.
That's important.
I'm kidding. Mostly.
Because you get like a happiness or tranquility rating or whatever the thing.
Give me 2 minutes. I want to find out where the sort of Triceratops thing you are first.
Yeah.
Are they over here, are they?
Will it show you in the site map?
Oh, good point. Site map. No, they're over here, they aren't they?
Yeah, and then you hover over the icons and then you roughly guess when you go back into the normal view.
So, okay then, so they're over there. So,
Well, it'll ask you where to drop them, won't it? And you'll be able to pick.
yeah. I said give me 2 minutes. So they're not those dinosaurs. Where's that site map again? Site map. There we go. Click on one of the dinosaurs. There we go. They look all happy to me.
Found it.
Yeah. Look what I've named one of the dinosaurs too.
Hang on a second. Say again.
Look what I've named one of the dinosaurs too.
Well, you changed the name, what I did.
No, I've changed the name. Look what I've changed it to.
I just saw it. Yeah, very good. Very good. Good inside joke.
Transport, come on in.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
There you go.
Transportation underway.
This place is shaping up faster than I expected. The
Thank
benefit
you,
of
Mr.
hiring the
Finch.
right park manager, hey? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already. This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check. Corythosaurus? Well, here we go.
Transportation complete.
No, find it. A female.
Asset in transit.
I don't want to. Gone. Yep.
Asset transportation complete.
How many of these have we got?
What, sorry?
How many of these dinosaurs have we got?
A lot.
I just want to get named now and name some of them. I was going to name one of them Dragon.
Let's say, as a generality, and as I said before, that this is what these games are, isn't it?
All right, DP.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Alright.
Yeah, good, good.
Heat's killing me, dude.
Say that again, Ty.
I got a fan
The heat.
blasting on me and I still feel terrible, man.
Delivery successful. Now, we better
Did you
make
see the
sure
thing I
those
sent you,
dinosaurs
Kev?
are loving their new home. I mean,
The
I'm
picture
sure they
thing.
are, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
pride myself on
Yeah,
being
they
the
were
host.
cool.
Or at least a passable one.
They could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple
What game
species
is
can
it?
be a challenge, but one
Jurassic
worth
Park.
overcoming.
Oh,
Jurassic
oh,
Park Evolution 3.
one of my favorite movies.
The original was the best.
Yeah, it was. All the new stuff that they're trying to do is just.
Yeah, they even got Scarlett Johansson in the new one because it's Scarlett Johansson and it's
Yeah,
still
yeah,
terrible.
yeah. I
It's
like
a
these kind
terrible
of games,
movie.
you know, when you have to like make. When I bought the roller coaster one.
Yeah.
Oh, what did you say?
They've
It was
made a new
missing?
Jumanji film. The Rock is basically
Missing
being
ground
a
leaf.
woman, as a
Ground
woman got
leaf.
inside The Rock's character. So he plays most of the movie acting like a woman.
Uh, thing to do for money.
Yeah, Moana did lose hundreds of millions of dollars. The live
But
remake.
that's got nothing to do with him. He got paid.
Oh, he was in it.
Yeah, but if you get paid something, and whatever happens outside of that, it's
He
down
got
to the
paid about the
company.
amount they lost.
Yeah, he's just
Uh,
not the same anymore. He should have picked John Cena. He would have been a better.
yeah, I mean they're both relatively old, but Cena is younger.
And he's the more, but he's the more relevant, more relevant.
Yeah, true. Because I mean, Rock started to drop off from when he failed being Black Adam in the DC universe.
No, I like the Black Adam. Yeah, it was actually
Yeah,
quite.
I liked it for what it was, but in how they were building that universe,
Yeah, they put
it
too
was the
much.
first big bomb.
Yeah, they put too much into it.
Yeah, when they should have seen it as what it was, a fun,
Right.
cheeky superhero. I look at The Rock.
What do you need? Where are you? Oh, too many male adults. What do you want me to do about that?
You
They
move
need to
them
start. They
around.
need to start. They need to start populating in it. So you need females, dude.
Yeah, that is a good point.
We need females. That's the generation to be done in one.
Yeah, you spread the males out as long as they don't eat the other species, and then you procreate in it.
Yeah,
Yes, we.
but I'm a, I'm a supposed to put what am I supposed, you know, these are the plants it's telling me to put in. I put in the plants, right? It's telling me and got too few
Yeah, you
female
have to
dinosaurs
put
in
the
here now.
plants in because some dinosaurs are herbivores and only eat plants.
And they can only eat certain ones as well. That's probably what it is. You have to put specific.
Fish in
Exactly.
wetland.
So you do get it, and you are doing it right. You probably just have to put more in it. The menu will help you out.
So I'm not, no, I don't want to click on that one. I'm gonna click on that one down here. The
Dude,
two.
I had a good time eating today.
Good stuff.
No, as in I'm not coughing like I was before.
Ah, there you go. That shows the meds are working, dude.
Coughing's not there anymore. So, well,
Told
I
you,
was
the
wondering.
meds are good stuff, man. They do what they're supposed to do.
Okay. What do you want me to do about the too few adult males? Do you want me to put another enclosure?
If there's too few adult males, because I'm looking on the live feed, is it too many few males or too less females? Does it say which is which?
It just says too few adult males.
Oh,
Then
too
put more
few.
adult
Oh, yeah.
males.
Oh, so yeah. So the kids are gonna grow up, innit?
Yes, you put a few more adult males so they can show the younger males how to survive and whatever.
Yeah, how the hell am I gonna do that though? Because I ain't got no more dinosaurs to put in there.
Click on it and see what option it gives you. Because I'm assuming there's a way of doing it. Like, again, this is why I do scenario mode, so I get the help like this if I was to play these games rather than freeform.
The only thing I can think of is I gotta do wetlands from one of them. This one here.
Unless you can get female same breed species from the
I do more wetlands from one of them.
unless you have to get them from the hatchery or genetically
Possibly,
set them up,
possibly.
because you do have a hatchery, right? I think you do.
Yeah. Hang on a sec. Hatcheries. Where are you?
Yeah, so you tell
Maintenance.
them that you need more adult male, whatever type of dinosaur it is, and then they incubate them. And then when they hatch, you bring them out. I assume that's how it works.
Hmm.
You would have put there'd be a hatchery on there, wouldn't you? There isn't.
I thought there would have been one with it being scenario mode, but what does the help thing say? Because there has to be a help thing, right?
It just
What's
says
the
in. Oh, I've got it. I did the wrong thing. Sorry.
Ah, there you go.
I did the wrong animal. You want wetland? Where do we get wetland back in? Come on.
Well, at least you know how to fix it.
How do we find more wetland? No, we don't want to transport the dinosaur. Even though we could do, we get more. Wetland. What would wetland be under?
That would be environment or ecosystem.
Alexa, volume up for.
Because you remember the lady helper was on about you have to put things in that make the dinosaurs
There we
happy.
go. Environment. There we go.
So it should be
What's
there
up? There we
somewhere,
go.
I'd assume.
You've got.
See, games like these have a good purpose as well. These are good for problem solving. But after a while, the games came too much about problem solving and not enough about entertainment.
Yeah.
Move.
Are you making a whole area wetland?
I'm not planning on to, but I'm gonna figure out what the one of them wants. Where's that dinosaur that wanted to work? Where are you? Me some wetland, Rick. In that wetland. You've done it for your pal, what you moaning at?
Well, I guess so. I mean, it looks like you've got like shallow bodies of water, so
Yeah.
maybe you have to do it in specific order. I don't know, because some games are programmed like that.
I'm gonna keep on going until you tell me to stop, computer. That's all I'm gonna do, right?
That's how I used to do these games. I just see the meter that it wanted me to do, and then I just keep doing the thing till the meter finished.
Now, what's your problem? Now, yeah, what's your problem now? You got too much?
If you hover over the red, it will tell you. Because your dinosaurs aren't happy.
I noticed that. Nothing I can do about the adult situation, I'm sorry. Nothing I can do about that.
I reckon there is, it just doesn't show you.
Oh, idiot. Okay, there you go.
Now, what do you
Well,
want me
what one
to...
you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, Spider-Man.
Fair enough. I haven't started anything because my body's not great today, so
What's wrong with you? You're missing cover. What kind of cover?
I know probably what they call a canopy. It's where you have like trees with large foliage.
Alright, fair enough.
I don't know too much about like environmental things, but I know what that sort of stuff is.
Missing again, wetland. I don't know what bloody wetland is. I presume it's putting in water, but...
It's like
Oh,
marshland.
here we go. I'm clicking on the wrong thing. What a muppet.
There you go. I told you it was in the menu.
Yeah.
It's almost like I paid attention.
Yeah, I'm glad you did. Because I
Yeah,
obviously
not
didn't.
too bad. Most of it you did, to be fair.
They need a lot of wetland. Jeez.
If that's their habitat, then that makes sense. Because just to reiterate, the game, the lady, however you want to pronounce it, did say each type of dinosaur has its own type of thing it likes to live in.
I've done the wetland. I need more ground
And like
fibre
your
now.
job is to make sure they have what they need in the enclosure bit they're in. This is why I don't get into these games no more, because if I focused on these too much, I'd never be off them. And it wouldn't even be a fact of enjoying it, it would just because my brain would be like, you can do better than that, you can do better than that, you can do better than that, and then I'd just be there for hours. That's why I've got multiple backup builds on Baldur's Gate 3, because I can't help myself. I'm just like, I'll build this one just in case the first one isn't fun enough. And then I'll see a video and then I'll be like, ooh, I'll build that one.
That's exactly why when you play NBA, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not buying 27.
Too many,
Yeah, there's too many, although apparently you can do co-op My Career this year.
No, because,
It's still not worth the money, don't get me wrong, but at least that's a nice little thing for people that play it regular.
Fair enough.
But the sad thing is 2K is still going to get my money because I'm giving WWE a go for 27.
Now you two are complaining. What's the problem with you two? You need more ground of this, do you?
They probably just want to, I don't know, depending on the type of dinosaur they are. But the game will let you know, innit?
Yeah, it's letting me know. It's just, got no more space to put anything.
I'm trying to think, who do you think they'll put on the front of the game for 27? Because nobody really sticks out. It's too early to put Obafemi on the front. They've already put Triple H on the front of the special edition. They're not going to do the same guy 2 years in a row.
probably seeing that.
Maybe because he retired and it is probably going to be Cena. I was going to say it's not going to be Roman again because he was the solo cover star. Well, solo of 25 and the joint cover star of 20. Along with the Man Becky Lynch.
Need more ground leaf now, do you?
Oh yeah, to say the conversation from earlier, who do you reckon's going to win the main fights at SummerSlam Saturday? Alright. Yeah, being in the dark too early is bad for my eyes, isn't it?
So who's in the actual?
I think what we said earlier was Saturday is supposed to be Gunter and Aldis, then Usos and Jacob against Solo, LA Knight,
and
who was the other one?
Royce Keys.
I like him, Royce Keys. I hope they let him be on the winning team because they ruined his first couple of months. The guy that used to be Powerhouse Hobbs. Anyway, the bigger fights, Roman and Seth, and Femi and Brock.
I wouldn't be surprised if Seth wins because I always screw when it comes.
They always put Seth over, don't they? Like he's got something over them or something.
Yeah, I don't like it because it's not worth it.
Do you know what I think though? Even though technically Roman is more bad guy than good guy, if you go over their entire history, Roman needs to get his get back.
He does, because I think what they need to do, they need to make it Roman act like he's all cool and that with him.
And then as soon as the match starts,
you know what I mean? Or like, yeah, this is a one-on-one, don't worry about it, it'll be cool,
yeah, because they tried to do that 2 years ago at the Rumble when he did the choke out. And he was like, I'm not letting him go, I'm not letting him go. And then he lost by DQ. But I think if this is going to be the end of their WWE story together, Roman should win.
Look as happy as the Lokiceratops.
Because
Like
Roman
many
was the one
species,
that
they
was
need
backstabbed
males
with the
in their
chair, you know,
herd
in
to truly
2014.
thrive.
Yeah.
Male
Yeah.
The
dinosaurs
old
are rather
whack.
rare, though, so there's little
Going
we can
straight
do.
into the old authority.
The only
Din
problem is
isn't a
though,
good
as
fit for
I said on
conservation
Monday,
centre.
I said when
Your
I was
work is
watching Monday Night
inspiring, but the
Raw,
dinosaurs
the
need
only problem
something
is
extraordinary if
with
they're to get a
Roman, he's
foothold
so
in the wild.
obsessed
You
with
know the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to
getting
reproduce
him
on
back
their
to
own.
that chair shot he did a
The
couple
course
of
of
years
natural
ago.
history is trying to reassert itself.
His sole focus is that.
you simply
Nothing else. That's not
cannot
beating
fight
him
nature.
on.
But we
He
could
just
work
wants
with
But
that
it.
it's the
revenge.
I know of a
callback, though.
research
That's
station
what it is.
developing
It's the
not only
writers
male
with the
dinosaur
callbacks,
synthesis,
man.
but
Yeah, I get
sustainable
it.
breeding
But
programs too.
Rather than having it
If
as
it
a
will earn your
clever,
support,
ooh, we
I
haven't seen
suggest that
that
we
for
all
a
head there
while. They're trying to
immediately.
do it every week.
Just to check,
I get
we're
it, but he's going to
coming
be
back
his
here,
sole
right?
focus is to
Oh,
do
we
that, and he's
must.
going to end up
If
losing the
that
match
research
because his sole
succeeds, we
focus is
have to
just to do
return
that.
to reintroduce male
Yeah,
Yeah, what
dinosaurs
the
to
hell?
probably.
these
That's
herds.
happened twice now, hasn't
All
it?
right,
Like a
my
few
bags
times
are
now.
packed, so let's go.
Yeah, they've been building up to it, yeah.
It's been happening like that, and that's what annoys me.
Yeah, it's the writers, man.
Ooh,
Oh, we've gone onto a globe map.
I think
Oh,
we've
they're bringing you to a new area.
I
Kauai.
think so.
Kauai. Excuse the pronunciation. I'm not sure what country that's in. Is that in Africa or something? No, it's in the USA. You kidding me? Oh, it's in Hawaii.
Hawaii.
It's Kauai in Hawaii. There you go. That sounds correct. If I'm wrong, you can give TG a comment telling him that I was wrong and telling him the right way to say it. Kauai. Sounds like Kawhi Leonard.
It's like when they hear the right thing to said properly, you're like, oh.
Yeah, sometimes definitely. I agree.
What we were just,
Sometimes
You know,
language
I've
is
been
actually
to
a wonderful thing.
tropical island
what
You
we
know,
were,
this is
bring
cool.
so-called
These
groundbreaking
cinematics are
research
very cool.
before.
yeah, they are, aren't they?
And I felt this same mix of sheer wonder
What we'll do is
and
get this
utter
started, then we'll
dread
call it for
back
today, and
then,
we'll play
too.
again next time.
I'm more
Fair enough, fair enough.
optimistic about what I'll find this time around. But
I'll make sure
still,
I've got like
if
the
I may, a
dinosaur
word of
measles.
advice, build more places to
You
hide.
don't have to join in
than
if you
think
don't want to. I do it on my own, it's
Nah,
fine.
I'm teasing you, man.
Aloha, Hawaii.
This is not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on
Bang
dinosaur
the site
breeding.
during client
And to that end,
briefing.
I'm pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Hello,
Hey,
Louis.
good to meet you all. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed pretty insistent that it has to be now, though, so I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Indeed.
Well, you know,
Go
we're
on
all
now,
dying to
go
see
on
how
now. You
this
gotta
works out.
inject your own fun
Well,
sometimes.
hopefully not.
Yep.
Not literally dying.
Dr. Baldera
Oh
has
no,
done
is
quite
he
well
dying?
on his own, but many minds
I
make
hope not.
light research.
I like the view,
We'll
though.
need a control center so that we can
Yeah,
hire
the
visuals are
scientists
nice.
for the project.
What we're gonna do?
All visuals, no gameplay with it.
Yeah, place the control center in the blue area. Oh,
Yeah, so what was we saying before? Yeah, that's it. We was agreeing mostly that Roman should win, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I reckon he should.
And what do you lads think about the Femi and Brock?
Oh, Femi's gotta win that. Hands down, Femi's gotta win that. If he
We
don't,
should
I'm
hook
gonna
that
riot.
building up to the path network.
Yeah, 'cause
And
I'm
I think, sorry for interrupting.
Yeah, go
I
on.
truly think they do it on purpose when they know that somebody should actually
Science by
win. They just
candlelight is
do the
great for
opposite. So
atmosphere, but
Yeah,
less great
Piss
for
sometimes it
people
does.
off.
productivity.
However,
Let's get a
Brock
generator
used to
down
be
and
from
power that building.
Minnesota, right? And there's rumors that this was going to be his real retirement rather than WrestleMania.
Yeah, again, now they're just
But-
rumours, ain't
So
they? You
if
know.
that's true, it would make
Scientists have
sense
a
that he
variety of
loses.
skills, but researching male synthesis will
No,
require
Because
experience
as
in genetics.
yeah, 'cause they
Please
say
hire
lose on
whomever
your
you think
back,
can do
don't
the
they,
job.
or retire on your back.
Who do you reckon the win against Gunther and Nick Aldis?
I love Nick Aldis to death, man, because I watched him in NWA, but there's no way Gunter's lose him. Not a chance. Because they can class it as putting him into retirement, so it'll keep his career killer gimmick up.
Who shall
Because they
we?
do say, like, he
Who shall
retired
we?
John Cena,
Who shall
he
we?
retired Goldberg.
Sorry about that, Dragon.
Yeah, go on, sorry, go on.
Who shall we recruit? Billy Benton.
Ooh, what do they do though? What is the purpose of recruiting them other than having more staff members?
Basically, I've just got to hire more staff members. That's all it said.
Well, my theory would be, if I'm being vaguely serious for 2 minutes, you always recruit where your weakness is, so they can cover the weakness
Let's have a
in the
look.
team you
Let's
already
have a
have.
look. No, it just says hire new scientists at the control center. Increase your scientist combination total genetic skill to 2. So you want
Okay, so you look for ones with skill in geneticism or genetics rather, not geneticism. It's certainly not Mr. Tendonism then.
yeah.
I feel bad for that guy because as soon as he got the place or the advertising, they got rid of him. It was a handshake deal with the owner, and then the owner's like, "Nope, see you later."
So she's got a 2 in genetics. He's got a 1 in genetics. He's got a 2 in genetics. So
Can you recruit both of the +2s?
it's between 3 of them, to be honest. It's between Billy Benton, Sing something or other. I don't know her name there. You have to pronounce that name. If you can
I
see.
could, but the smaller names a bit too. What's that? AD?
ADWETI.
Oh, Adveta Singh.
And you've got this one has got number 2 as well. It's IIRNI.
What? Sorry.
IIRNI. 3 A's in it. 2 A's at the beginning and 1 A at the end, and an RN in the middle.
AAR.
NI.
Oh, Anna. We'll go with Anna. So her name is Anna Dewan, which tells me people have just picked the names off Google when they programmed it.
Yeah.
All family members' names, like literally someone that them.
You know when you just do random name generator, and it's no offense to real people, these people aren't real.
No, she's 2 genetics, and Singh is 2 genetics, and Benton is 2 genetics. But the point
If you can recruit more than one, recruit 2 of them that have a 2.
It becomes the price now. Recruiting scientist price is 68,000.
Crap wage.
68,000 or 78,000.
I would suggest they do the more expensive one because they won't leave.
You can only employ one, have the most expensive. I agree. Yeah, as long
They
as
won't
it's
leave, like, you know.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree because
okay,
the game did specify +2 as well.
Yeah.
But you know the old
That's
saying,
the
you get what you
genetic
pay
skill
for,
requirements
innit?
sorted. Scientists aren't free, so let's not hire
Hang
more
on,
than we
don't
need
click
for
on
now,
yet.
huh?
You're saying you don't have to recruit another one. However, I would recruit another +2 in a different area. So you've got a crossover mix. You've got a +2 in science. What's the other areas? Because there's 3, isn't there?
Yeah, logics and welfare.
Right, so pick any other person with a 2 that isn't science and recruit them as well.
So I'll go with the welfare bloke, which is Gansfry.
Yeah, because he also has a 1 in science, so you'll have a crossover as well.
Yeah.
And I think those 2 people will be enough for now. And then when you make more money, then you recruit more.
Please welcome
Because you'll be asked to do
Okay,
checks
first
or
off,
whatever
we're gonna
that
need
can
a
only be
science
done
center.
if
Yeah.
you're having a certain amount of numbers.
See, while
That's
parthenogenesis
why
is a
you need
thing,
higher numbers.
that's
Like I said, I do
reproduction
know
without a
how
mate.
these games
Dinosaur
work.
breeding
I
typically
just don't
requires a
personally
pair.
enjoy them
Male dinosaurs are
because it
uncommon
gets
in the
in my
wild,
brain,
but
you
we
see.
can create our own with a bit of clever research.
Which
That's
is
where the
random
science
because
center comes
usually
in.
when games get in my brain, that's when I like them the most. Well, I guess I'll stick to the films and
Did
the
I do
books.
this the wrong way round? I think I did.
Probably. It's in the right. It's in the
No,
right
no, no,
place.
no, no.
You
It's in the
have to
right
be
place.
okay.
Yeah, it's in the right place. There we go.
Attention all science personnel.
You know what
Please report to
you would be very good at? In fact, I think you said you was good at it in the past. Games like Tropico. I'm assuming you've had Tropico at some point.
What game's that one? I've heard of it, but I've never played it.
It's one of the greatest long-running city builder games of all time. They're up to Tropico
Good.
7.
I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
I do like it.
To its credit, it looks amazing.
It
It's just not
started
for
off a
me.
bit dodgy, but then it ended up getting good. Then I had to do like the updates and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. I'm not denying it's a fantastic game. It's just not for me.
Yeah.
She'd do faster. She's got traits of in faster research. The one woman in genetics has got faster
That's why
research.
she's a level 2. Now, if you look at that guy, it had red on it briefly. So if you go down... why is it showing red? Is it because he's not a level 2?
No, he requires level 2 science. Yeah.
Now, I did say, or did I not, get 2 of them that had level 2 before getting the 3rd guy. But you can get the other level 2 anyway. You've still got money. So just buy another level 2.
I'm doing my
Well, actually, you
research.
covered it.
Dr.
You can
Baldo,
get another
do
level
you
2 when
truly
you've earned
believe
more
that this
money then.
breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors. That's what
See,
we're
he's a
building for.
dinosaur pervert. He's saying you don't want him to breed in the wild. You don't want to waste it. You want to do it in the
Next
lab.
steps. Right. We need to gather some genetic material if we're going
I
to
think
actually
it'd be better
synthesize
if
a
you
mate.
do it more natural
Finding
than
an
it is
appropriate dig site will
manufactured.
take a
Yeah,
head full
because
of
the guy's
logistics
talking
that I
about he needs
definitely
to
don't
get
have. Let's
genetic
hire some practical
material.
thinkers.
Yeah.
We all know what that is.
Yeah, man.
So that would be logic, wouldn't it? Practical thinking would be logic, wouldn't it?
I would assume go for a level 2 logic because you covered level 2 in the other 2. That's a lot of saying the word number 2, but you get my point.
Higher scientist with a combined total logic skill of 4.
Which none of your original 2 have any logic, right? Is that right?
Yeah, none of my original 2 have any
Which
logic.
means the ones you hire now then have to have minimum 2 each. Well,
So-
one can have 3, one can have 1, but you gotta have 4 in total.
So I'll go with Frank. I'm probably going to be broke at the end of this, but you know.
Well, that's the game. You've got to balance finances with making dinosaurs.
I'll go with Waynetta.
Waynetta from the 90s. Get in, Waynetta. Harry Enfield and
Now
that.
let's research a dig site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
It's a deep
Wonderful.
cut if you're
There's
from
surely no
the
better
UK.
choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good
Wayne and
mother
Wayne,
lizard.
the slobs.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
Did you know that because of what they made them suits out of, they could never wash them? So every time they had to do the scenes again in season 2 and 3, it was the same horrible smell and sweat from the previous time they worked in the suits.
I didn't know.
We'll need an
Yeah,
expedition
yeah, because
center to act as a
the
base of
material they made
operations
the
for the
suits
dig.
out of
Let's
couldn't be
construct one
washed.
immediately.
So talk about being in character, because you'd have to smell all that while you're doing the character. I'm surprised they didn't get bad skin conditions from like the sweat and everything. I will say though, in passing about this game, it's more enjoyable in scenario mode than it, in my opinion, than it
Yeah,
is in sandbox mode.
yeah. I think with
Unless you learn every single mechanic first because you love the game that much, and some people do, and that's
Expeditions
awesome.
and me go way
And
back.
then for
They're a
them,
crucial
sandbox
part of
mode
any
is
site like
amazing.
this one, after all. See,
I
we
think we'll
send
stick
teams
with
out to dig
scenario mode
sites
for
where they
now. Then
collect
we'll go into
fossils.
sandbox mode.
Then we crack
Yeah,
those
but I
fossils
like
open
to
and
have a
scoop
goal
out
when I
the
play games,
genome,
whether it
which
be
lets
something
us
as silly
create
as
dinosaurs.
kill 10 monsters or
That
save
wasn't
the
the most
world or
scientific
whatever.
explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
A whole lot of Maiasaura fossils and eggs were found in Montana's Egg Mountain dig site. Sounds like a prime expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not far from the dusty patch of paradise we just came from. Small world.
Smaller still when the continents were smushed together.
So as you can guess, now you just pick a scientist that has the number you
Fantastic. Our
require and you
expedition is
do
underway.
whatever the
Let's
games.
hope they bring back some great fossils, huh?
Anyway, I think we'll call it for today. What do you think, guys?
Keeping an eye
Yeah,
on
that's
dinosaur
reasonably
welfare
a good
is a
place to call
full-time
it because
job,
one of
and
your
I don't
scientists has
want your
just gone to
attention
another
stretched thin.
continent.
That's when trouble
Let me just
starts.
wait
I
until
think that's
finish.
The
what
ranger
happened.
teams
I
can
think
handle it,
I'm wrong
but
there.
they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work.
Okay.
Rangers, that's a good one.
Okay, then we'll do that in the next time if we play this next time, guys. So let me know let me know by DMing me on X if you do want to see more. And my X is, by the way, my X is Twitter basically is at thegaminglane-tg. That is at thegaminglane-tg. Let me know if you want to see more of this, guys.
Yeah, and if you have issues with X, formerly known as Twitter, you can leave a comment.
Yep, you can indeed.
You should have kept the name, to be honest. Branding's everything when you've been around that long.
What, me?
No, Elon. Because think about it, Twitter was around, what, about 10 years before Elon bought it?
Yeah.
And then he was like, I'm going to change the name. That's like some super billionaire buying the rights to McDonald's and calling it McJeffries. You wouldn't do it. People know you're the owner. Just keep the original name because that's the branding.
Basically, it's confused everyone, innit?
For the first
Not
couple of
really.
months it
It's
did.
arrogant, and it is arrogant. I want my name on everything, kind of bull crap.
Yeah, well, it's not like you call it Twitter, could it?
You know?
True.
I'm like him.
Anyway, guys, by the way, thank you for being here, guys. And as I said, if you want to see more of this, let me know on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Let me know by DMing me there. And thanks for watching today, guys. If you enjoy, like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. So, anything you would like to say before we go, Dragon and DP?
Yeah, just a very quick. Oh, you first, dude. You said first.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, I was gonna say a quicker one for me this time. By now, you should have recognised my voice a little bit, so you know where I come from. But very quickly, without the big version of it, I'm from the Blue Eyes Gaming Dragon channel. If you want to see more gameplay of different games, come and take a look. And thank you for having me here today.
No problem, Dragon. And I'll see you all tomorrow, and we'll be playing another one of this. I think we'll get it scenario going situation. We'll have another game of this tomorrow. So we'll play this
Yeah,
at 8
there
o'clock tomorrow.
will be a point where the dinosaurs break free and try to eat the customers.
Personally, guys, I'm looking forward to that.
That will happen.
The fun
You have to stop the dinosaurs going on a rampage.
So yeah, guys, 8 p.m. GMT tomorrow on Twitch. Be there or be square, and that's it basically. And I hope you enjoyed it. See you all tomorrow. Bye for now, guys. Bye for now.
See you guys.
Bye.